Hey everyone, Brandon Birchmeyer here. I am going to explain to you what our new startup feature mode is and how it works and how you can utilize it. So right now we have a press running. We're going to be having a new screen with startup mode. So if I go into my profile screen, I now have what looks different in profile, but also the startup option. So I'm going to go ahead and choose startup. As you can see, this is turned startup mode on and off. We're going to go ahead and turn it on, and I'm going to stop the machine. So the way the startup mode works is when it's active, it is looking for the amount of time between run inputs. You'll see on a normal shot, this will be about 20 seconds. So we have a 30-second timer in here, where if we don't have a run input for 30 seconds, this output will become active, automatically starting our startup mode. So we'll watch it happen now. So once this clock gets to 30, this will become active, and you'll see startup mode replace auto viscosity adjust mode on the banner. So we are now in startup mode. Once you're in startup mode, you can customize number of shots. You can do between 1 and 6. And then for each one of those shots, you can customize your pressure adjustment, how much you want to reduce your step pressure set point by. You can either make that positive or negative. If you want to change when your trigger occurs during melt travel, that is also customized. Or you can customize your PFA. So as you can see, I'm walking pressure up from 30, 20 to 10% below set point. Virtual cavities triggering sooner and then later as we go on, and then my PFA as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start the machine up. It's going to start into this first run, and you'll see that will be highlighted here. So this first shot is 30% less than set point. So you can see our pressure is much lower. We're going to trigger sooner. In fact, in this instance, we won't trigger at all. If we would have been able to utilize a -2 PFA. So this part was going to be a pretty significant short shot. The subsequent runs will again utilize these set points for run 2 and run 3. This will continue to run through, and we are now in run number 2 of 3. So it's running with these settings. So pressure went up a little bit. It's now at 20% less than set point. And you can see that triggered at a -2 PFA, so much bigger PFA as our prior one as well. Again, we're making big short shots, but that's kind of the idea in startup mode. Once startup mode is complete, it'll go back to AVA. Right now, it is not making any AVA calculations or adjustments because we know we're changing the process. So any AVA calculations are being ignored while in startup mode. Once startup mode is finished, as you see, auto viscosity pop back up with the original adjustment in place that the machine was running at before it went into startup mode. The other new feature is you can actually press auto viscosity. It takes you to all your auto viscosity settings. Another small but helpful feature that we've added with the program as well. So that's it. That's our startup mode. That's how you activate it. How you can utilize it for programmable outputs, like on this for the main water lines. This is all hooked up on the West Steam Bank, so I suggest you come out and play around with it. Startup mode.